On May 12, 1972, the Rolling Stones released the album Exile on Main Street. Albums like Sticky Fingers, Exile on Main Street, and Goat's Head Soup will forever be considered creative peaks of the Stones, thanks in no small part to the contributions of Mick Taylor, whose guitar work added texture and finesse to the songs laid down by Keith Richards and Mick Jagger. For Taylor, his playing mostly served to enrich the sonic palette of the band rather than to showcase his full technical brilliance. People might speak of Taylor as a virtuoso elsewhere, but in a band so steeped in blues like the Stones, there was always an invisible ceiling placed above him. To Keith, Taylor's talent was necessary, but only within control, so the music of the Stones remained under the domain of Keith and Mick Jagger. Taylor was always the replacement, a latecomer among a brotherhood that had been there since the beginning. His sense of alienation as the youngest member stood out clearly in this group of older, more established men. It was no surprise that tensions between him and Keith steadily escalated. When he joined the Stones, Taylor was a polite, quiet and shy young man. Over time, he became sharp-tongued and hardened, an act of adaptation to the chaos around him. And beside someone like Keith, deeply immersed in drugs, Taylor was inevitably pulled into that same orbit. Rehearsals, studio sessions, touring, wherever Keith went, drugs followed, especially heroin. So when Exile on Main Saint was recorded at Keith's villa, it also marked the beginning of Taylor's descent into addiction. Part of it was temptation, but part of it was also Taylor's desperate attempt to form some sort of connection with his elder bandmate. And while that connection was undeniable in the music, they created some of the Stones' finest work together. In real life, they remained polar opposites. And in the end, Mick Taylor remained what he had always been in the Stones, a brilliant but replaceable member.